despawn. And so I'm going to separate the sheep and the cattle like I just did in an effort to keep the space in here a little smaller so that I don't run the risk of that happening. Now, someone told me that they actually fixed that problem, but I'd prefer not to take the risk. Oh, one thing I did do, obviously I had to... No, I don't guess I had to. I don't really remember whether I did or not because I don't remember how much wool I had. But I did make some, a pair of shears. Whenever I was making my carpet. So I should have a set of shears in here. Yeah, right here. So that I can shear the sheep. And that's really the only thing I need the sheep for. Is for my carpeting. I don't really plan on using wool for anything else. I have something very special planned for today. I have one iron sword. Yeah, I guess that'll do. I don't really need anything else. I am going to take one stone pickaxe just so that I have it. So you don't go anywhere without a pickaxe. And a few torches, perhaps. Just so that I know I have plenty. And I'm actually going to grab the map. Because we's gonna go exploring today. I'm gonna run around, check out my surroundings, see if maybe I can find a village. I don't know which way I want to go. Let me move that sword so that I can quickly go between the sword and the map. I'm going to go up on top of this hill so that I have a good view of everything around me. Maybe give me an idea which direction I want to go. And here's the top. Should have come up here and built. And realized it would be this flat up here. Alright, so let's see. Nice little peninsula. That desert is huge. Looks like maybe plains in this direction right here. Whenever I look to the side, I can sort of see it. See that temple over in the distance? I think that's that temple anyway. Yeah, has to be. Forest, and if I remember correctly, that forest was pretty expansive. More desert. And looks like maybe plains over that way. And this nice little peninsula with a pretty sweet looking island there. Alright, well, I'm going to go over toward the plains. Try not to fall to my death. Gonna eat real quick. Just so I can sprint if I need to. Shortcut through the mountain. Whoa. Yeah, some plains over here. Nice hole. I'll never run out of caves. That's for sure. This is a nice area for building right here too. Not a lot of leveling you would have to do, leveling off. It's the second lava pool I've seen, so if I need any lava later, make me another bucket or a few more buckets. I could use that lava to make an ender, or not an ender, but a nether portal. What's a trip out into the wilderness without massacring a few animals? Got a jungle. Nice. Maybe I'll build me a tree house someday. I did that in another world that I had once. It was actually 2 tree houses in 2 separate of those really tall jungle trees. And then I had a covered bridge that connected them. Pork chops. Pork chops everywhere. Come here, piggy. I'm not going to get the whole map this evening. But, like I said, I'm going to get my immediate surroundings. That way I at least have a better idea what I'm looking at. This world's primary, or this section of the map anyway, is primarily desert. I'm surprised I have not seen a village. Especially in the desert. Usually you find them in the desert pretty often. Oh, there may be one of the jungle temples over there. That may be worth exploring just to see if there's one of those. I don't really know what you can find in them, but be worth the adventure, if nothing else. Forest, forest, forest. Oh! Looking in the cave, wasn't even paying attention. I might be able to actually finish this little excursion before nightfall. If I don't stop to kill every single animal I see, that is. Oh, wow. Three random cows stuck in little holes. Oh, come on. Cows cannot, well, I better not say that. That's not entirely true. I was going to say cows can't run that fast, but cows can run pretty fast. Despite their size. They weigh a lot, but what they weigh is all muscle. The house looks pretty nice over there. But it actually looks pretty nice after dark whenever the windows are all lit up. Well, those are extreme hill, more extreme hills over in the distance. I thought it kind of looked like plains. It may be connected to plains. Alright, now things get fun. The sun is going down. Yeah, it looks like that might actually be plains that leads into more extreme hills. Ow. I do not need to be losing hearts right now. Not the time. He says as he runs off another cliff. Maybe if I run fast enough, I'll catch up with the sun and it'll be daytime again. It works like that, right? So literally, if I need anything other than sand or sandstone, I'm going to have to go a ways away to get it. Oh, come on. Not messing with any skeletons. I learned my lesson. Skeletons do not mess around on hard. Another thing I learned my lesson about. I will be staying away from the fence at night. Well, all three of my cows stuck around. That's good. Let's see if my sheep are still out here. There's 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Very nice. Alright. So I got some of my map filled out, and if I need anything, I know where to go. Just realized I need to put this feather right here. Leather. Good for books. Okay, more pickaxes. Don't need to use the diamond anymore. I actually had to use the diamond for a little bit because my iron pickaxe broke and I didn't have any spare iron. So I actually had to use the diamond pickaxe for a little while until I got a couple pieces of iron and could make a new one. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and pass the night. I just heard an Enderman. I hope he's not in my house. Oh, there he was. My house is 3 high, so he could teleport in here if he wanted to. Hopefully he won't want to. What did I come in here for? I came in here for something and I can't remember what it was. Oh. I remember now. See, the really annoying thing about Enderman is that it makes them mad if you just look at them. And when I say look at them, I mean if the crosshair touches them, the crosshair in the center of the screen. The problem with that is apparently it even works through blocks. So like if he's standing on the other side of this wall, I'm technically looking at him right now. Since I'm going to be doing a lot of red carpet, I'm going to get me a couple of adult sheep, and then I'm going to just dye them so that I don't have to use as many dyes. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Even though I have plenty of dye. Ah, red sheep. Ah, red sheep. And there. Now I have 2 red and 2 white. So I can keep breeding the white for if I need any other colors. And I can shear the red ones for making my carpet. And go ahead and shear the white ones because why not? It's not like they don't grow their wool back. Matter of fact, he's already grown his wool back. But I'm not going to bother with it right now. See, that's not ready, that is ready. If you're not really paying attention, it's easy to hit the wrong one. Slowly growing. I do need a village though, because I need some potatoes and carrots, and I need a melon. Pumpkins I could really care less about. In vanilla they aren't really good for anything except for jack-o'-lanterns and pumpkin pie. And I mean, jack-o'-lanterns are decent light sources, although glowstone is better. And pumpkin pie is a decent food, although, like I said, I believe steak is better because it's more readily available and it does pretty much the same amount. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here to this lava. Get some obsidian, get it out of the way. Delicious obsidian. I don't know why it's delicious, but what is it? 10 pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 10 pieces for another portal. I've been thinking, I'm not sure where I'm going to put my nether portal yet. I mean, I could just put it outside. I could put it up on the hill out in my backyard. I could build its own little building for it. I thought about putting it in a basement, but it would have to be a very deep basement because the portal itself is 5 blocks high, and I wouldn't want it coming up into my floor. Oh, almost lost that one. Now do I have 8? 2 more. It's like my own little obsidian mine over here. If I need obsidian for anything, I can just come over here and I got plenty of it. And I'm sure there's more lava underneath there that can be turned to obsidian. I've got a full outfit of iron armor. I've got enough stuff to make a bow and at least a few arrows. I actually am in a position where I could probably safely go into the Nether, as long as I avoid too many ghasts and play smart when it comes to the blazes. Really, the only thing I need from the Nether right now is a blaze rod and maybe a couple blaze rods, because I'll need some blaze powder for fire resistance potions. Let's put that up. Let's put my bucket up. Go ahead and get a piece of iron out. Piece of flint. Oh, come on, it's dark enough. Dark enough to sleep. Fine then. Snip, snip, snip. Snip. There. That could have been disastrous. Having that actually selected and then left clicking to use something could have easily just burned my bed up. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Oh. Wrong door. Wow. These red sheep do not mess around. It really only takes them a few seconds and they've got their wool back. I could have this whole house carpeted in no time. I'm just going to put it right here in front of the house for now. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. Block. Block. 1, 2. And that should do it. And there we go. Oh, fortune favors the bold. Fingers crossed. Oh no. Oh, it didn't turn my portal off, at least. problem is where it's spawned. I'm not going to be able to case it in without being at risk. Normally the first thing I like to do in the Nether is completely encase my portal so that ghasts can't shut it off with fireballs. Fun. I'm usually pretty good at combat in this game. Do I hear Blaze already? That would be a good sign. Yep, I see one down there. Also see some chests. Let's do this so that I don't get any surprise visitors. And let's just explore for a little bit. Iron and gold. Of course, take the chest. Infinitely useful. What is that block down there? I have no idea what that is. It may be just something with the texture pack that I'm not familiar with, but horse armor and some more iron. I really should just get in here, get a couple blaze rods, and get out. Well, it seems like I've got a good-sized nether fortress spawned, which is good. Plenty of goodies in it. Saddle and a flint and steel. Golden sword. Something that will never ever get used. I think the way gold works, I know this is true with pickaxes. Diamond. I know this is true with the pickaxes, so I can only assume that it's true with the swords. Gold is more potent. Gassed. Like it mines faster, it does more damage, all that good stuff like that. But it has the durability of a wet noodle. Oh, blaze. Oh, that's soul sand. Yeah, it's just something I had never seen in this texture pack. So I didn't know what it looked like. See, this is where a bow would come in handy. But I didn't have near enough arrows. Wait, is it blaze powder or magma cream that you use in fire resistance? That was incredibly lucky. It was also incredibly lucky that I got a blaze rod. Nice. Netherwort. Essential in potion making process. I'm gonna fool around and get lost. This fortress is huge. This is awesome. I'm never going to run out of stuff to do in here. That is absolutely amazing. Whoop. Fireball me. One more. There we go. Glowstone dust. Yeah, that had to be where I came from. So I know I didn't come from this way. Netherwort. Here's a way out into the actual nether. Right up there's a blaze spawner, I guarantee it. Right up in there in the tower. Huh. Come on. There we go. The blaze aren't so bad once you learn their attack pattern. Okay, this is familiar. The way they work is... Yeah, here we go. They like catch on fire first. Then they fire 3 fireballs. That down there is where I was earlier, I'll bet. But they fire 3 fireballs. And then they have like a cooldown period before they attack again. So what you do is you wait on them to catch on fire. Then you just kind of taunt them and tease them and peek around corners until they fire off those 3 fireballs. And then you go in for the kill. You just kind of bum rush them God, this is a long hallway. Another way out into the nether proper. Well, this is a huge fortress. And I could definitely have fun scouring this place, but I think I've pushed my luck far enough for one trip. I got what I came in for. Let me see if I can get any blocks thrown up real quick around this thing. And I don't have enough, but it shields it a little bit at least. The most successful trips to the nether I have ever made. What do I need? 3 cobblestone. That's it. And bam. Beautiful. Beautiful. Put that there. And put the chests in here. Put away all those goodies. I guess I'm going to put all the saddles and the horse armor in here until maybe a time when I have a better place to put it. For now, that's where it's going to have to go. Oops. That goes in there. Did spider just die from that fall? No. He's just gonna stand there and look at me through my window. Creeping on me like some kind of, well, creeper, I guess. Where's my bone meal? Oh, it's with the garden stuff. Oh, I know one more thing I want to do real quick. Glass. Gonna need plenty of that, which means I'm gonna have to go on a sand run. There they are. Yeah, there are the bones. 28 nether wart will do nicely for a little while. Oh, I need water. That's what I need. Oh, that spider. Come on. I just made a flawless trip to the nether. I'm not afraid of coming out just to get some water. See, nothing to be afraid of anyway. Ow! Damn you, fate. Three. And a nether wart. Don't have any melons, so I can't make any healing. Wrong. And I could use sugar to make swiftness. And then I can give it some redstone. Plus 20% for 3 minutes. I think redstone does duration, maybe? Yeah, now it's 20% for 8 minutes. What? I'm trying to remember, what is it that does night vision? There's something that gives you night vision potion, and I cannot think of what it is. Well, I'm gonna make a few of these and then I'll research it later. Or I'll remember what it is. One of the two. There. Couple potions of swiftness. Now nothing will be able to catch me. Well, I think that's going to be good for a video. Highly successful trip to the nether, cannot complain with that. Got my brewing stand, made me a couple potions, got everything fixed here around the house. All in all, just a really good evening. I'm very happy with that. Let me get my dog back over here where he's supposed to be, guarding the door. Stupid skeleton. Alright. I think we're gonna call it there. Until next time.